Good afternoon, students. After working on method of elimination and word problems on linear equations wherein you have situations related to two-digit numbers, today we are going to discuss about the next method of solving of linear equations, and that is method of cross multiplication. Now, this is going to be one of the easiest method to solve the linear equations. We'll begin with little theory today to understand how the formula has come. We know the general form of linear equation is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, and the second equation a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. And here you must understand a1, b1, a2, b2 cannot be 0, otherwise it will not remain in two variables, right? Now, if I take the first equation and get x in terms of y, so x will be minus b1y minus c1 upon a1 if I shift the terms. And I put this x in using x in second equation. This is the second equation, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. I am solving these two equations by method of substitution to get the formula for cross multiplication. So a2x, x is minus b1y minus c1 upon a1, yes, plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Now I am going to take LCM. So minus b1 a2y minus a2c1. I am taking LCM plus a1 b2y plus a1c2 equal to 0. Denominator went on that side and it became 0. 0 into a1 is 0. Now from these two I take y common. I have a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Yes, I took y common, a1 b2 minus a2 b1. That's equal to, this negative term will become positive, a2 c1 minus a1 c2. Right? That gives you y as c1 a2 minus c2 a1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Yes, where c1 and c2 are constant terms, a1 and a2 are coefficients of x, b1 and b2 are coefficients of y. Now this y I'll put here to get x. So x is minus b1, y is c1 a2 minus c2 a1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. I have substituted y minus c1 upon a1. Yes, now again I am going to take LCM. So, and I am going to multiply this also. So, minus b1 c1 a2 plus b1 c2 a1. Right? Now, this goes here after LCM. So, minus a1 b2 c1 plus a2 b1 c1 upon a1 into a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Yes. Now, this b1 c1 a2 and b1 c1 a2 gets cancelled. From these two, a1 common. So I have a1 common. What I have? b1 c2 minus b2 c1. Yes, upon a1 into a1 b2 minus a2 b1, and a1 goes off. So you have b1 c2 minus b2 c1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Why did I say that this is the easiest method for solving? Many of you might be thinking this is so complicated formula. It is not. I'll show you how you can work on it in a simpler manner and in easiest way, right? So this is y, this is x. So if I look at the equation, a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. I am getting x and y to be this. Understand one most important thing is we have this formula when RHS of both the equations is 0. What we do is we write x, y and 1. We start writing the coefficients b1, b2, then c1, c2, a1, a2, again b1, b2 and cross multiply. Yes, you just have to remember this web. How is this web? X, Y, 1. We begin with b1, b2. After b comes c, then a and then b. Now, x upon b1 c2 minus b2 c1 equal to y upon c1 a2 minus c2 a1 equal to 1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Now this is all constant. So I will use this and this. So x is, this will go in numerator. So x is equal to b1 c2 minus b2 c1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Same formula, right? So if you make this, you get the formula. X is b1 c2 minus b2 c1. That's the common denominator. You observe both have the same denominator and y would become c1 a2. This c1 a2 minus c2 a1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Right? That is method of cross multiplication. I said it's the easiest method. You understand again why I am saying so. If I take this x minus 3y minus 7 equal to 0, 3x minus 3y minus 15 equal to 0 and I am going to solve both of them by method of cross multiplication. So you understand what is the value of a1 there. I am taking the equations x minus 3y minus 7 equal to 0. So a1 is 1, b1 is minus 3, c1 is minus 7. Yes, and I take second equation 3x minus 3y minus 15 equal to 0. Then I have a2 as 3, b2 as minus 3, c2 as minus 15. Right? So I put the values in this web. Yes. So we have x, y and 1 as I said just now. Right? Because RHS of both the equations is 0. If RHS is not 0 and if C1 and C2 are on the RHS, then we have to take this as minus 1. But let's not go wrong just because of plus and minus confusion. So what we do, we practice all questions by making RHS of the equations to be 0. So B1, we have the value of B1 as minus 3, B2 also minus 3, C1 is minus 7, C2 is minus 15, A1 is 1, A2 is 3 and again B1 minus 3, B2 minus 3. Right? And now it's very easy to solve. Right? So you have x upon b1 c2 minus 3 into minus 15, 45. Yes, minus 3 into minus 7 plus 21 is equal to y upon c1 a2 minus 21 minus 15 into 1 minus 15 and this minus, so plus 15. Yes, that's equal to 1 upon A1 B2 minus A2 B1. So minus 3 plus 9. Why plus 9? 3 into minus 3 minus 9 and formula minus. So plus. Now 45 minus 21. So x upon this is 424. That's equal to y upon this is minus 6 is equal to 1 by 6. That gives you x as 24 by 6, right? And that is 4, and y as minus 6 by 6, and that's minus 1. So the solutions are x is 4, y is minus 1.